Hey everyone, it is Thursday, August 14th, 2014. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, number 149. Sorry for the delay, but the weather is just not being very cooperative lately. I actually forgot to charge my camera for Tuesday morning. I figured, okay, not a problem. I'll do my video tomorrow morning, and yesterday morning it was absolutely dark gray out. So couldn't even pull in enough light to do my video, and then this morning it goes from being dark to light to dark, so let's just hope it works. Most of this video is going to be stuff that was purchased by myself for my daughter or my son for my birthday, and just two crafty things that I have to share with you. So let's try and make this quick, because already the clouds are moving back in. So, first off, Friday was my birthday. It was a regular day for me because I had to work that night. My daughter and I were going to plan a trip to Joann's for Sunday. We ended up doing it Saturday because a couple of the coupons that we had were going to expire. So we took a trip up, and one of the first things that I purchased myself was this box. I've shown you a couple boxes, a bigger one and a smaller box, that are a set. They didn't have any more of the set, so I ended up purchasing this, and now here comes the sun. Thank you. This one just says, "Let your dreams fly." I think it's really pretty. It's got butterflies and everything on it, and hopefully you can see that. And I love these boxes because they are nice and sturdy, and you can put quite a bit in there. The next thing I purchased was a fat quarter my daughter found, and she pointed out to me, and it's really pretty. So this is it. There again, more butterflies. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and this will be used for a project bag because I will definitely want to be able to see most of the print in this because it is so pretty. So I got that. And lo and behold, Joann's actually had some really nice flannel charm packs. So what we ended up doing is I purchased one for myself, and then my daughter purchased one for me. And they are 30-piece charm packs, and they're flannel and really nice. So there's, we'll kind of just flip through. They got really pretty designs. There's these little chickies or birds or whatever. We got pink polka dots, we've got some paisley, we've got some blue polka dots, and then we've got this pattern. And what's really neat is this pattern, you can see what looks like wings. Well, when I purchased the pack that I purchased, I ended up getting that little picture, and I can't really show it to you because it's like buried. So two of those, one I got, one my daughter got. All I'm going to do is just put the squares together, and if it's not really that big, I do still have the jelly roll that I purchased a while back I can kind of include in there. So I think that'll be neat. Found some yarn, and what really gets me is there was so much yarn on clearance up there, and as we're walking through there were a lot of empty bins. But I did find one last skein. It's Red Heart and Soul, and it is sock yarn, and this color is Christmas. And it's just green and red and like a gold and a blue and white and just, all kinds of pretty colors for Christmas. And I'm really hoping that I can squeeze a pair of footies out of this. No, I want to be able to get a whole sock, but maybe a pair of footies, and I may have to use another yarn for maybe the heel and the toe, or just the toe, I don't know. Seems to me like I've made a pair of footies out of a small skein, and it's 213 yards, so you never know. So there's that. I also purchased a couple skeins of embroidery floss for some friendship bracelets because it was 3 for 99 cents, and I got these really pretty pastel colors. And these are a rainbow of colors. The only difference is no red. I substituted pink. So I have yellow and orange and pink and purple and blue and green, and they're nice pastel colors. So, and I've already made a bracelet out of that, which I'll show you in just a few. I also purchased this. This was going to be for a pair of socks for someone at work, and I actually found an even brighter red. They wanted a really super bright red. I did find yarn elsewhere that's even brighter red and will work even better for socks. So, but I did get this. It's the Bernat Satin, and this is crimson, and it's so nice and soft. So I think I'm going to save this and do something different with this and use the other yarn actually for the socks for them. Because like I said, the other yarn is even brighter red, and I didn't bring it over, and I'm not going to go grab it. I also purchased a skein. I have never heard of this, but it's Tranquil by Pearl Essence. And this is Honeysuckle Multi. And what really annoyed me about this is, as you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the label that it's on clearance. There was absolutely nothing anywhere around it that it was on clearance. I got up to the register expecting I'm going to use a coupon, and that's why I only bought one skein of it, to find out that it was on clearance. And I said, that really annoys me, okay? Everything that's on sale, everything that's on clearance should clearly be marked, but of course it wasn't. But anyway, really pretty. It's got pink and purple and blue and orange. So really, really neat yarn. So not sure if I'm going to do socks with this or maybe a pair of fingerless gloves or something like that. So really neat yarn. So that is what I purchased at Joann's, and my daughter actually purchased a skein. It's Pearl Essence, but it's not Tranquil. It's another kind. I don't remember which. That's for a pair of socks, and it's really pretty. So we did get to go see, as part of my birthday, I guess we'll say, from my one son, we did get to go see Guardians of the Galaxy, which was an excellent movie. Very much enjoyed it. And then my oldest one was having trouble figuring something out, and he went and started looking at what do you call it? Toothless plushies from the movie How to Train Your Dragon, and voila! I absolutely love Toothless. I think he's so cute. If I could have a real one, trust me, I'd have a real one. But here he is. And he is actually the best looking Toothless plushie I have seen. So, really cute, really cool. He's mine. Yay, kind of reminds me of a Stegosaurus, you know. But if you haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon or How to Train Your Dragon 2, definitely go see them. They're really cool. And I could be 100 years old and you'd still see me at the movie theater watching those kids' movies. I don't care. So, the only other thing I will have coming in the mail pretty soon that I purchased for myself is some yarn through Hirschner's. And I will share that with you when it arrives. I also purchased some reusable shopping bags through the Greater Good website. They are reusable and they fold up really small, so they're nice and compact. You can just, you know, grab one, throw it in your purse or your pocketbook or whatever you use, and take it with you instead of carrying a bigger, bulkier bag. So I think that will be really neat. I also received from Miss Erin, Give Me Yarn 418, a bunch of patterns that I have had my eye on for quite some time. So you'll be seeing really cute little things popping up here and there that have to do with that. They're more Halloween themed, so you may be seeing those. But thank you very much, Erin. That was really cool. Got on Ravelry and I'm like, a new message, and then I've got all these patterns. I'm saying, whoa. So, what crafty do I have to share with you? I have two things. I am still working on my sweater. I am almost done with the one pair of socks I shared with you a couple weeks ago. That's still in process. I have to really get busting on my Christmas in July project I'm working on. It's going to end up being a bit smaller than I planned, but that's okay because I'm thinking I'm just going to keep adding to it as time goes on. So I will get as far as I can, and then you'll see the big reveal by the end of the month. But here's my dishcloth for August. It's not really huge. I don't really care for big, huge dishcloths. I usually use a smaller needle or I shrink the pattern down a little. So there's that. That's done. And the only other thing I have to share with you is a friendship bracelet I made using the newly purchased embroidery floss. The pattern on this is called Rag Rug. It's just a mixture of colors. I thought was really neat. I do plan on making one or two other ones that have more of a pattern to them. I just haven't decided which ones, but I like it because it's just a mixture of colors. The way it's done, the colors constantly change, so really neat. Hope you can see that. So there's that. The only other thing you're going to get out of me this week is a bit of a rant. Really, certain things annoy me to no end, and one of those things that really annoys me is my daughter and I have been looking for a cookie called a Tim Tam. They are, I believe, an Australian cookie. They can be purchased in the U.S. under the Pepperidge Farm label. My daughter went looking and looking, and of course to order them it's a ridiculous amount of money, but you can supposedly purchase them exclusively at Target stores. Okay. Well, we have two Target stores somewhat in our area. One we already checked out a couple weeks ago. They did not have them, and it wasn't like they were out of stock because there wasn't even a place on the shelf for them to go. And then since we were going to Joann's and there was a Target right next door, I said, well, let's check in there. Maybe they have them. Nope, nope, nope. Not even a spot on the shelf for them. So I think I'm going to send an email to Pepperidge Farm and tell them, if you want to be so flippin' exclusive and have a policy where only one store is able to sell their cookie, the least you could do is make sure they stock it. I might be a little nicer than that, but then you never know. Depends what kind of mood I'm in when I write the email to them. So anyway, that's my little bit of rant for today. This movie, it's getting there right now. This video is already long enough. I am tired. So I and Toothless here are going to say we look forward to watching everyone's videos. We hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. We're off to bed so that I can get up and get this edited and uploaded this evening. And as for you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one. I'll see you all next week, hopefully with more crafty. And how many more times am I going to say that before you actually see more? Who knows? All right, until then, bye.